He used to be the joy in our family. Hopefully, he would return back and spread the joy around the world. He's my younger brother. He was 24 years old when he was caught from the streets. He was kidnapped and forcibly disappeared for 11 months. He's now 27 years old. He's under pretrial detention for 2.5 years, exceeding the limited time. When he got caught in the middle of, it was like the constitutional amendments going on in Egypt in 2019, when they just started picking up young people from the streets, just randomly, no reason, just because it's young man, he might be a threat to the system. My brother, he was not politically active. He has no charges whatsoever. He doesn't have a case, he doesn't have a case. He was just he's still in the pretrial detention. He was blindfolded all the time, even while sleeping, handcuffed, allowed only one-time visit to the restroom, to the inhumane restroom. The room that he was in, it was overly crowded with I believe it was 100 something, 80 something people in one room that has the AC working all the time, with no blankets, no mattresses, no nothing. They just get each other's bodies to warm up with. It's a whole year of when it's summer it's too hot, and when it's winter it's too cold. He's denied to speak to his lawyer. He's denied to speak to any of us, denied visitations, family visitations. We need to see him. We need to know that he's okay, and we need to send him some medications. He had, as I said, he was tortured. His front tooth was broke, and his knees got hurt very bad. He's in pain. They don't allow pain medications. They don't allow antibiotics for the infection because of his tooth. No, of course, he's not allowed sunlight. They're slowly dying. They devastated the money, time, effort, health, everything for us. He didn't get to see my 2 kids. My mom was not allowed at all to see him, to touch him. It was only one time that they allowed so, and it was devastating. My mother is scared as hell because they keep nagging her because of Yehia. This is a brief of what we as a family been through. He was freshly grad. He was he wanted to get married, and he was preparing his own home, picking his stuff. He was looking for a job here and there. He was working a lot of stuff, thinking what's the future is gonna be. He was helping my dad with his business. So he was like anyone else. He was traveling with his friends, in Alexandria, normal stuff that the Egyptian man would do. Lots of memories. Yeah, he used to be the joy in our family. He used to tease my mom while she's sleeping. She would be like, "Oh, do you want me to make mom sleep talk?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And he would tease mom so that she wouldn't be actually full awake, and then start to sleep talk, and we'd laugh. She'd be, "Guys, what are you doing?" Yeah, he used to be the joy in our family. Hopefully, he would return back and spread the joy around the world. Now I realized it's very harsh for kids to understand why this is happening. Let them live their childhood. I was talking about Yehia and how bad his situation, but then they would not understand how the police that should be protecting us doing this. There is a bad police and good police, and then they question their safety and their security, and whom should I trust, and I don't want to mess up their childhood, so yeah, they only know that there is a Khalu Yehia, and then I love him so much and we pray for him. Yeah, and that's it. I'm so hopeful, to be honest. He is in a very good situation that he had done nothing. He absolutely no threat to any system or anything. I trust American Congress and the Senate that they would actually be with me trying to get him out, as they showed before their support to Muhammad Sultan and Ayah Hijazi and all those figures. Doing nothing is what would make us hopeless, but at least speaking the word, spreading the word would be effective. I want to prepare him a very good hot meal and let him sleep peacefully in a really cushioned bed with a really fluffy cover. I want him to enjoy the freedom every day when I see sunset and sunrise and how beautiful it is. I pray for him to enjoy the freedom that God have given him, the right that people have, take it away from him. I want him to enjoy the fresh air, the new clothes that are not white, because they all wear white, like to feel how to be human again. I want his comfort. At the very beginning I feel like, I want to hug him. I want him to feel the rest